Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to start on decluttering my entire house. Things have got to go. It's just starting to build up. I haven't really decluttered in probably about a year, maybe even a little bit longer than that. So we're going to go through every single room with a fine-tooth comb. Today we're going to be working on my master bath. I've been really excited to get into this space because we do have a lot of just extra stuff that we don't need that's taking up such vital space in our house for storage and for just organizing our bathroom in a more cohesive way. So we're going to go ahead and just dive right on into that. Also, any ladies watching this, look how cute this little bow hairstyle is. Super easy and adorable. We have two small linen closets in our bathroom. One I use for all of our cleaning supplies, and I also have a lot of extra towels and bits in here that we really don't need. And I used to be so good at minimizing and being more minimal, but with the economy, I found myself just really holding on to things a lot more. But it's time to definitely get rid of some of these items I know I definitely won't use. Now, I used to use the 20-20 method, which is if you could get it for $20 in under 20 minutes, err on the side of getting rid of it if you're on the fence about it. But now that $20 item is $40 to $50, so I've definitely been holding on to things a little bit more. How about you guys? Has the economy affected your ability to let things go out of your house and declutter? A good solution to this is a quarantine box. This is a great solution if you're new to decluttering in general. I think it feels a lot less scary, but basically any item that you're just not sure if you want to get rid of or if you're going to use at a later date, just put it in a box and hang on to it. You could also put a day to donate on it just to hold yourself accountable. And if that day comes and you haven't needed anything, go ahead and move it on. One thing you can actively get rid of is anything you know you avoid, like these gloves. I cannot stand drying them or putting my hands into them. It's a texture thing for me, so I decided to go ahead and let those go. Another thing you can get rid of is anything broken or chipped that you just kind of stuck away that you're not gonna fix. Something that's been super helpful to me is to have a designated space and not put anything in that space that is not part of that category. And I had a moment here where I had shoved these pillows in here. I'm like, wait a minute, this is my cleaning closet. I need to take these pillows out. Now that's not always possible. For instance, these blankets. So I am going to have to just keep these in here. You're going to see that the other linen closet isn't full, but I do have a lot of unwashed blankets. So these are just going to be extra ones, but they are contained and they have a lid on them. So visually, it's not going to distract me from the purpose of that closet, if that makes sense. Now, I did also realize that I needed to save more space, so I grabbed this organizer and I'm swapping out the Lazy Susan. You definitely can plan ahead so that you aren't swapping things back and forth and needing to reorganize as you're doing the project. It definitely saves time, I think, overall, but sometimes you just have to get in a space and do it when you feel like doing it, and that was definitely the case for me in that bathroom. So having to swap that out wasn't really a big deal for me, but it fits much better now. This item I'm missing a part for, so definitely wanted to move that on. Now I found so many thermometers, and this is another thing that's super easy to get rid of is multiples. We definitely don't use all these. We also have some downstairs. So I would say really go through your multiples and figure out how much you can dwindle down. I like to have just one of everything unless it's on two separate spaces that we use consistently, then I think having a multiple is necessary. So for even like your spatulas and things like that, how many spatulas do you actually need? Like for me, that number is 2. So I have one dirty and one I'm using. This is another reason why the quarantine box is such a good idea, because it takes a while to figure out what you actually need and you don't want to get rid of stuff too quick. This is the fun part for me, is putting it back together and getting some items that make it a little bit more cohesive. I definitely wanted a light in this space. These are sensor lights, but they also come with a remote and a timer, so you can use them a few different ways. Now, these aren't quite as sensitive as some of the other ones I have, but I love that there's a charging port. That's ideal. And then I also wanted to have a paper towel holder in my closet here. I thought it would just be so helpful for me to like grab paper towels and clean on the go. And then I also wanted to maximize my storage space, so that meant getting things off my floor. And also I love this one because it has hooks and it comes in a 4-pack. I think it was like $10. It might even be less than that for a 4-pack. Don't quote me though. But such a good idea, and I can hang all my little bits on it and my cleaning cloths.
Ever happened to you? Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body, the way we're dancing in the dark. With every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark. With every breath we take, you're falling.
One closet down and one to go. This is how it turned out. I really love it. Now, it's not probably the most aesthetically pleasing to everybody out there, but it's so functional. And I have been keeping up with cleaning my space, especially my bathroom, so much more. And that's the goal. So this other closet just holds sheets and extra pillows and blankets, which I'm so behind on laundry. So this actually will fill up quite a bit. I know it looks pretty sparse now, but these sheet organizers are phenomenal and I think so cute. I like that they're not white. I get white and pink with everything, so I like that I switched it up a bit. My towels actually live underneath my bathroom sink, so I do have a little bit of extra space in here, which is great. But like I said, they will be filled up kind of quick. I hope that this motivated you and that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it and consider following along. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.